Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Get ready to fight!
If we're lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe EOS will be alright for an outpost.
I hope we stay lucky. The whole initiative's balancing on technology we don't understand yet.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Heat levels increasing. Heat levels increasing. Life support is back online.
Who taught you to shoot, Harper? Your stance is all over the place.
It's a Karita stance. Classic for Asari commandos, but it's not for everyone. A Krogan, for example, would look like a whale trying to dance ballet.
Better than looking like a Solarian tied to a ceiling fan. That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Gonna be hard to avoid out here.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep. Trapped and cranky remnant. This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Weren't you pals with the old human Pathfinder? Was he anything like this one?
A bit. Very smart. Kinda grumpy. Always had a plan. Don't think he planned for this much to go wrong, though.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place.
Bodies, electricity arcing. We don't want to go in there.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We need to find a way around this.
Nice work.
There's more around every corner. Watch your 6, and your 3, and your 9, and your...
We should look for more glyphs.
Should be enough glyphs.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect. Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Whew, so cool in here. So nice. Eladin's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hot. Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core and get out of here. Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought. If that also means the killer bots, I won't complain. The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have. A crash like this? There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So, who has it? Scavengers? Gotta be. When I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core... Okay, I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down. Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail. Pretty handy. I hate to get lost in here. True. Feels like one wrong step might get you impaled. No wonder about the dead scavengers. I'm not surprised they're getting their asses kicked. Got 'em all. So this is how they got in, whoever it was. It doesn't make sense that Mortis people took the drive core. If they knew about this entrance, why would they try to break in? Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day. Yep, sun. Relentless sun.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Subi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it? Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan. Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
that scanned energy signature help us find the drive core again?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Fiends, plural. Fantastic.
We're sure this is the right spot.
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go! Fiend steak for supper.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing Remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius. Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to him?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Enemies! Sam, scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi? Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean. Not that I've noticed. You can be honest. It's possible, right? It'd even be genetic.
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
We still have that drive core reading, right? We need to get it back.
Stay alert. This junk is prime for scavengers. Coming through!
shot or two back there, huh?
2 words, Harper. Covering and fire. Can get you a picture book if you need one.
Nah, I wouldn't deprive an old man of his bedtime reading.
Pathfinder, I advise caution. Remnant activity may be hostile.
Got 'em all.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the Remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Suvi. Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Let's scan the bodies before they turn to dust, shall we?
Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here,
Yeah, I got that part.
which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
Password. Why would you ever write down your password?
There'll be scavengers ahead. The sun didn't get them first.
Let's not forget about that drive core.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead. Pathfinder, that canister is volatile. Shooting it will trigger a reaction.
Reloading!
Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Don't forget we need to find the scum who took that drive core before the trail goes cold.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Heard stories about this.
This is the flop house, where all the scum gather.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them. What's over there?
The ambient temperature is normal. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Launch the grenade!
These are the guys with structs. What are they?
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core. I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgel is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
Or just sell it on Kadara, but then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morta and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
Can't wait until I can take a shower. Not smell nice in this suit.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech?
That a problem?
It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
High temperature alert. Do not proceed. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. I detect above normal temperatures. I detect above normal temperatures.
Good. That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable. Temperatures exceed the limits of environment suits. Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Every place we go, things seem desperate.
Pathfinder,
And just one
someone is
team to
attempting
fix
to
it.
access your comm
That's
unit.
heavy odds.
Should I patch it through?
Go by the odds, and we'd
Hello,
never
you're
have made it here in the first place.
On the ground, this feels bigger.
Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems.
Remnant, stay on guard.
Whoops!
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble. Here they come!
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Looks like a remnant structure.
Life support at 100%.
Yeah, still hot.
Drac, will you clean your armor? That smells moving in and picking out wallpaper.
Hey, if you don't like the smell, you could...
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
New Tachanka coming up.
Welcome back.
Keep up the good work.
You know to see about Arexia?
Did I say you could speak to me? Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship,
That's true.
and that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Tachanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morta has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Aw, Drac. I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux played us both. Told me you were building a bomb.
Told me you were planning an attack on the colony. I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morta, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that. Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or it could do the same for Prodromos.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Okay, Morta. Let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morta.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morta.
All systems green.
We're getting a lot of Catcom chatter.
Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Pathfinder, sensors confirm the presence of the Archon's ship.
I'll be damned. It worked.
But there's something else. That's an initiative ship tethered to it. It's... Arc Parchero.
Confirmed. It matches the Solarian Arc. Readings suggest it has been here for some time.
Well, that changes things.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Arc.
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes two of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard what the Moshai said. No telling what the Archon could do.
If he's done anything to those Solarians, he'll find out what we can do.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count. Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Man, that didn't sound good. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
If you say so.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
Yeah, no signs of a battle or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, weird. Maybe the Ket caught them by surprise.
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Oh, another Pathfinder down. We can't keep losing good people.
Agreed. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Leave it to the Solarians to pull a sneaky maneuver like that.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
We can hope, but that Captain Hager seemed pretty worried.
It appears the Ket have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
No good will come of that.
This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh. This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not anymore. Well, almost.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.